People are excited about the Bears. I'm excited about the Bears. I'm gonna get my tattoo redone at some point because it's so old and faded, but the Bears are playing tomorrow. We got the tailgate committee shirt on. We got the Puerto Penasco headband back. First time that the family's coming over for game 4 here against the Bucks. So we gotta do some fresh ground burgers. You gotta start with a brisket and a tri-tip, mash them all together, put them through the meat grinder, give them a nice marinade and give them to overnight. Yes, it's the night before, it's Saturday night. This is what we do on Saturday night. We marinate hamburgers for the big game tomorrow. Check out these ingredients. Check it out. Real simple what I'm gonna do here, okay? I like to do a wet marinade on my burgers and then I sear them on the charcoal, then I move them up to the top rack till they're about medium, and then I pull them, all right? So let me show you what's in this marinade here that I made. So this has tomato puree, this has Worcestershire, this has a little A1 in it, this has fresh garlic in it, this has a little bit of minced onion in it, it's got salt and pepper in it. So the reason why I'm not telling you 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, because it depends on the amount of meat that you have, which leads me to my next point. This right here is a 3.5 pound point brisket. Very important that you don't have it trimmed. We need all of that fat in these burgers. For my burgers, 70 meat, 30 fat, okay? So this is look at the nice marbling of this brisket. Come on, Sam. Sorry, Sam's on the camera today. Saturday night, and I'm pulling her off of her friends here. So look at the nice marbling of this brisket, and then check this out. This is a tri-tip. Usually we'll just throw this on the grill. Usually this fat cap is not on the tri-tip. You have to look for tri-tip that is non-trimmed for grinding, okay? Tri-tip does have a little fat content to it, but it's not enough to put in a burger. So with the fat content that's on the brisket and the fat content that's on the tri-tip, we're gonna put this through Abe Froman, the grinder, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I make it into a big slurry and when I'm patting the burgers out. So we will be right back for that. We're done grinding out of the Abe Froman grinder. This is, I never actually finished it when I was telling you it was a 3.5 pound point brisket and a 2.5 pound, what was it? It's a 2.5 pound tri-tip. Why are you holding your nose? This smells great.
I just don't like it.
What do you mean you don't like it? It doesn't smell like anything. It smells like marinade. Anyways, 6 pounds of meat. This is 2 cups of this wet marinade. So just scale it down from there. You can do the math. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just dump this right in here. And then I'm gonna use my claws to get in here and mix it all up. And then I'll show you what the burgers look like when I go to pat them. I'm all incorporated. The wet ingredients have met the burger mix. So now the way that I do these burgers is I get a gigantic meatball in my hand like this and I form the meatball first. And then once I form the meatball, I kind of press it down in my hand and then form it around. Press it down, form it around. Press it down, form it around. Say it with me, sis. Press it down, form it around. Say it. Press it down. That's what you do on Instagram when you're doing that. Is that what you do? What do you go like this? I can't even do the duck lips. You could laugh, it's okay. People like when you laugh. Actually, that's the best part, they say, is when Sam talks or when I burn Tony's mouth. All right, look at these burgers. That's what it's gonna look like. Here's a tip for those of you that, stop laughing. For those of you that don't know the trick, this is Bobby Flay's trick. I will not take the credit for this one. I have a little piece of wax paper on this cookie sheet here. That's probably about a 6-ounce burger right there. Put a little nodule in the top of it, and then it won't stick to the grill. Samantha's cracking up and she can't hold it in. Go ahead, babe. Just go ahead and laugh. You should laugh. Laughing's good for you. Why are you laughing though? All right, I'm gonna press out the rest of these burgers.
No, it's because I zoomed in my face when you were trying to do duck lips.
You did? See, this is what we're like, oh, we love the burger video because Samantha zoomed in on your face. Yeah, I'll get you back, don't worry. All right, I'm gonna finish patting these burgers out, and then we're gonna see you in the morning making some bacon, roasting some peppers, getting this party started for the Bears game. Game day. These burgers sat in the refrigerator all night. They're nice and solidified. Already got a good base of coals going with the burgers on there. The Bears are up 14-0 at this point. It's the first quarter. I can't believe what's happening. We're checking in at halftime when we're gonna eat. The Bears are winning 38-3, and no one in this house can believe it. Nor are you gonna be able to believe what's on this burger. Come look at it. Look at this. So we're going low carb style. So we got the ground chuck and tri-tip. We got a piece of white American. We got the tender belly bacon, roasted poblano, roasted jalapeno, fresh guac, tomato, all on one thing for a Bears victory.